Run CMC, McCaffinator, Swiss Army knife. Whatever you call Christian McCaffrey, you better watch out if he's running at you full speed because he will run you over. Christian McCaffrey is a running back in the NFL and has had much success throughout his 9 seasons. Today, I'm going to tell you all about Christian McCaffrey. I'm going to tell you about his life growing up and what it was like having a football player for a father, his college career and NFL career, and where he is at today. Christian McCaffrey was born to play football. Straight out of the womb, he was born on June 7th, 1996, and his parents are Lisa and Ed McCaffrey. Growing up, Christian McCaffrey was surrounded by sports, as were his brothers, Max, Dylan, and Luke. His parents both played Division I sports at Stanford University. His mom played soccer and his dad played football. His dad, however, took his talent to the next level and played in the NFL. He was drafted in 1991 to the New York Giants. Throughout his 13-year career, he won 3 Super Bowls, 1 with the 49ers and 2 with the Denver Broncos. Ed's love for the sport rubbed off on Christian McCaffrey and made him want to play too. Christian McCaffrey attended Regis Jesuit High School his freshman year and Valor High School his junior, sophomore, and senior years. In high school, he set many state records. Some of the records are most career touchdowns with 144, most all-purpose yards in a career with 8,845, most receiving touchdowns in a career with 47, and most all-purpose yards in a single season with 3,032. He was also named Gatorade Football Player of the Year in Colorado in 2012 and 2013. Now let's switch up the formation and talk about his college career. Following in his parents' footsteps, he decided to go to Stanford University to play football. Throughout his years, he didn't have a really good freshman year, but he did have a good sophomore year. He ended up breaking Barry Sanders' record for most all-purpose yards in a single season with 3,864 yards. In that same season, he also recorded 2,019 rushing yards, making him the first ever Stanford football player to accumulate over 2,000 rushing yards in a single season. After that, he was named Pac-12 Player of the Year, the Paul Ornog Award winner, and finished second in the Heisman Trophy race to Alabama's running back Derrick Henry. Christian McCaffrey decided to skip his senior year and join the NFL draft. In the NFL Combine, he showed off his speed by running a 4.48 40-meter dash and jumped 37.5 inches. Christian McCaffrey was drafted 8th overall to the Carolina Panthers, signing a contract for $17.2 million and had a sign-on bonus of $10.7 million. Christian McCaffrey had an outstanding rookie season and recorded 80 receptions, 2 rushing touchdowns, and 5 receiving touchdowns, making him the first ever NFL rookie running back to accumulate 70 receptions with 5 receiving touchdowns in a single season. Christian McCaffrey had many great years with the Carolina Panthers, but in 2021 and 2022, he only played 10 out of the 32 games due to injury. But in 2022, he did something very unexpected. He got a call from George Kittle, the tight end for the 49ers, and on that call, Kittle told him that he was going to be traded to the 49ers, and Christian McCaffrey said that he could barely make out the words Kittle was saying because he was yelling so loud. Christian McCaffrey didn't take long to hit the ground running in San Francisco and accumulated a passing, rushing, and receiving touchdown in just his second game, making him the 4th person to ever do it. Now let's drop back and cut up field and talk about where Christian McCaffrey is today. Christian McCaffrey is currently the running back for the 49ers and has a wife. His wife is Olivia Copel, Miss Universe, and they were married on June 29th, 2024, and have been married ever since. Christian McCaffrey and his wife also had a baby on July 13th, 2025 of this year, and her name is Colette McCaffrey. Colette has been to many of McCaffrey's games this year and can't wait to go to many more. Now let's talk about the highlights of his career. Christian McCaffrey accumulated 2,019 rushing yards in college and finished second in his Heisman Trophy race, and was drafted to the Panthers in 2017, and then in 2022 was traded to the 49ers and has had much success there. Today we talked about Christian McCaffrey's life growing up as a kid, his football career, and where he is at today. From now on, always staying faithful to the Bay.